Welcome everyone to the Queen and I.
You gotta bring the video up.
I got hair shaking the air, target by the day. Because I'm rock alone if you feel like your master loves you. Because I'm rag alone if you feel like your tail is chasing you. Because I'm all along if you want to cuddle from me to you. Because I'm a dog around if you think you're my best friend too. Come stay down, K9. Come stay down, my bark is too high. Come stay down, K9. Come stay down, I shake cause I'm bark alone if you feel like your master loves you. Because I'm rag alone if you feel like your tail is chasing you. Because I'm all along if you want to cuddle from me to you. Because I'm a dog around if you think you're my best friend too. Come play now, K9. Come play now, my bark is too high. Come stay down, K9. Come stay down, I shake cause I'm bark alone if you feel like your master loves you. Because I'm rag alone if you feel like your tail is chasing you. Because I'm all along if you want to cuddle from me to you. Hey, hey, hey. Look around if you think you're my best friend too.
Welcome in, gang. I hope everybody's doing well. How you doing, Queen?
Hello, everyone.
What's wrong? Go ahead, spill it. Maybe this will help you remember something or whatever.
I am so very upset. And
At
you're
me?
laughing
At me?
no, and you're
Oh.
laughing at me.
Well,
it's not helping.
Well, it's not because I'm laughing with you.
I ain't laughing. That's the whole thing. Hello, Angie, Cheryl, Susie. I'll tell you why I'm so upset. Are you ready to listen, or are
Yes.
you just going to continue to laugh at
No, I'm
me?
not going to laugh. Hey, Belle, KK,
Belle,
Angie,
KK.
you guys. No, go ahead. Let it rip.
So-
Get it out. Whip it out.
Hey, Bill. Well, I'm blessed beyond measure that I still have my mother and that we took today for my mom and I and my kiddo to go shopping and just have us a good. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
He's sitting there with his eyes closed.
I'm thinking. I'm looking at it. I'm like videoing it in my head. I'm going over the video. Okay, go ahead.
And we went today shopping for my birthday. Next week will be the big day. And I got a pair of like a little nail polish, and I can't find that thing. No, stop laughing.
Sorry.
I have been on that side ever since I got home, and I know I put it in a safe spot.
Yeah, apparently, it's in a really good spot, though. Look at the bright side.
And
It's safe.
yeah, wherever it's at. Where did I lose it at?
I'll help you find it later. Just don't worry about it.
Well, I'm aggravated.
I know. I apologize. Man, your little green eyes are red and bloodshot.
I'm telling you,
bad.
I am. Do y'all ever do that? Do y'all ever? And I am the world's worst. I do believe that I put something down and never to be seen again. Like my cell phone, that I put that down and I'm constantly searching for it. And I also put my keys down just wherever and searching for that. There's so many treasures I need to find that it's unreal.
Hey, one of these
Stop
days,
laughing.
we're going to hit the jackpot. We're going to find some old key bobs We're going.
Susie, yes, I have looked everywhere, and we just bought it today, so it's not like I've had it for a long time. And that little sucker is missing. And I have went through every room, I went through every pocket, I went through every bag. Can't find it. And I think I saw it in the vehicle. I remember because I put it somewhere so that way it wouldn't get lost. Well, now it's lost. I should have just left it alone.
Well, we'll find it. We'll find it.
I'm just, oh, that irritates me.
Yeah, no.
But yes, I'm the world's worst about just putting stuff down everywhere. Even at work, I'm like, where did I put it? Where did I put the glue? Where did I put this? Yeah, I just lay it down. That's what I need to work on over the summer is I need to work on keeping my stuff put up. That way I know where it's at. Does anybody else do it? Yes,
Yes.
I even looked in the cup holder. It is a sad situation that we're in.
Yeah.
And you know why?
Why?
This nail polish means so
What
much.
if cowboy? Oh,
I don't think he's had enough time for all that.
no, but where's he at?
He's in there doing
Oh, no.
destructive things,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
with your nail polish.
Probably. Well, I don't know. I don't think he's got, but man, that's got me fired up. I'm like,
It'll
what
be all
in
right.
the world? So yeah, does anyone else just leave stuff laying around? Because I know I do. And then you lose your stuff.
No, I don't lose it. I don't lose it, but I forget stuff real easy. But it goes along with my line of what I choose to do.
No, I've always been this way. Like I have always been this way. Just leave it laying down and then I can't find it.
You're fixing to have a birthday.
Yes.
But you're still way younger than me. So
well, I tell you what, if I don't stop putting stuff everywhere, I'm gonna worry myself to death. Because I'm like, what in the world happened to it? You know?
I wonder what was going on because I kept yelling, I was counting down to you, and you were going through the house, and I'm like, all right, 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Susie, that's right. I would lose my head. And I am always that way. Always. I forget stuff. But at any rate, I'll find it eventually. It'll pop up. But I will say this. Do you know why this nail polish is so meaningful to me?
Why?
And I know, of course, you don't care or that you don't think about it. But this particular nail polish color was a beautiful shade of mauve that I always used to have whenever I was a teenager.
What's mauve?
It's like a pink color.
Oh,
Like a darker pink.
A darker pink?
Yes. Mauve. And I'm fired up. Finally found it at good old Walmart, the exact same color. And here I go lose it. Isn't that something? I'm irritated. That just really makes me mad.
Yeah, we'll find it.
I hope so. Because I think this is ridiculous.
Look what I found in the closet over.
Yes, I see that you found a lamp.
No, those shoes.
Oh.
What? That lamp.
Those are some oldies but goodies.
Yeah, and I was going to wear them. I was going to wear them today. Boy, I put one of them on and I said, all right, tied it up. I said, dang, I wonder why these are in the closet. Put the other one on and the shoestrings are cut down the center. I'm going to do shoestring.
Well, all you got to do is get a new set of
I think those were river shoes that one year.
No, I don't think so.
They're awful white to be my everyday shoes.
Well, that's true. I'm telling you what.
Hey.
Yes, Susie, it is a beautiful color. And it was the color I've been looking for.
Really?
And now it's just gone.
Well, would you rather
forever in the crevice of somewhere?
Would you rather me be a man that I'm not a man, but would you rather me be someone that is like, oh my God, and I was going to use it. Let's find it. Oh,
well, that is true, but I can't find it nowhere, and this is going to drive me nuts. We'll be up till 11 o'clock looking for this thing. I've already went out to the vehicle one time.
Have you?
Yes. I had to text my mom or call her. Maybe I left it down there. I don't know.
Hey,
just so aggravating though.
We just
So what I need, this is a great device that I can develop, and it would be great. I need to have some kind of a contraption that I can put my phone in, I can put my keys in, and wear it on my body. Like
a backpack?
Well, like a sling purse.
Ooh, hey.
Everybody
would love to have.
Yeah, but something a little bit bigger, whatever you can put all your stuff in. So that way, 24 hours a day, you have it on you and you know exactly where it's at. You know what I mean?
And you would think in 2024, you don't have to carry cash. You got a little bitty thin card that could be worth $1 up to whatever you got in your bank account. But yet the purses still get bigger.
Yes.
I don't understand that.
Why?
Because a man carries a wallet. I carry one with a chain on it so I don't lose it. But and I ride a bike. But yeah, mine don't. It's thin. That's everything.
I have two things to tell you. Do you remember that time when little princess was up toddling around and she went in and she found your truck keys and she hid them?
Yeah.
She didn't mean to. She was only like 2, but she got your keys and she hid them in the closet. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
We looked for those keys for months, didn't we?
Yeah.
We thought they were just gone. It was like, well, never mind. We didn't need it anyway.
Yeah.
And then whenever I was cleaning out the closet, I was like, oh, there's the keys. Can you hand me something else to drink? So back on the, hold on.
What that whistle? I know you're fired up.
I am fired up.
What are you doing, Lex?
So on the way home, speaking of this whole man purse thing.
Hello, Kim. Welcome in.
Myron. Good to see your name. He's my number one fan.
Man,
he's my
got
only
lot,
fan.
I'm telling you, he's got a lot of females chase on Myron.
Oh.
I had one in the chat today said that they couldn't wait to go skinny dip with him.
Oh, that's awesome. But let me talk about this.
Okay, yeah.
Because you're talking about the man purse thing. So when we were fixing to come on home today, we had to stop by for some gas. And I clicked the little levers that would open up my gas. I went inside. And do you know that there was 3 men in the gas station? They all had their little man purses on. It looked, I don't know what I think about that. Because they had them, wear it like women do. And, they had it right here on their front. Yeah. And I'm telling you what, it was leather. It was sharp.
Oh, yeah.
And they was getting their cell phones and putting them in and out of these. I thought, I doubt that my dear old husband would wear anything like that.
It better be Versace, Gucci, Nike.
Nike.
No, you won't catch me wearing one of them. Like I said, I got a wallet.
No, but see, ladies and gents, what he does is he says, "Hey, babe, put this in your purse," and then. See that I agree, Myron. I agree.
There's some old school right there.
I agree, Myron. With you say, "Hey, put this in your purse," and then now it's gone again because it's in the purse. I carry a tote bag that contains everything that I might need, and then I have my little fanny pack thing down inside there. So that way, whenever I go to go get gas or whatever, it's there. See, I'm multitasking.
Yeah.
Are you laughing at me?
No, I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. Look, check it out.
I know, Susie. It's a never-ending battle. And then I forget to take whatever it is that you have out. Then I take it with me. And then it's a whole different story.
Hey.
Is this not the truth? I'm telling the people the truth.
You run off with a can or two of snuff and when I was in a dire strait.
I know.
And I'm thinking, oh my God, I got to go spend money. When I've got it, but I forgot to get it out of the purse.
That's another issue. I think that people think that, man, she sure does dip a lot of stuff.
Yeah, no joke.
So now I've started telling him, no, it's for you.
Well, I'm surprised that, they've been hitting on you and stuff, knowing you're dipping snuff around here. That's a prized possession for some little redneck run onto a girl that dips just same brand. Come on.
No. That's not my forte, but hey, if you do it, that's fine. Just not for me. Yeah. So I'm all fired up, y'all. And I will have to let y'all know if I ever find this bottle of nail polish or if it's just gone, out, nowhere to find it.
Yep.
You're going to help me look for it later on tonight.
You betcha. I might even paint your toenails or whatever it is you want painted.
Hey. Now we're talking, folks.
I can paint. Can I or can I not paint?
You can.
When I'm not if I'm not, after we do a live or something, I can't paint very straight.
But yeah, you are a good painter. You know, gets in there and really gives it all your gusto.
Yeah.
But yeah, so to be continued. We will find. What are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing.
I'm fired up.
I know you're fired up. I'm just I'm not laughing.
Listen here. Don't be laughing at me.
Hey, I'll tell you what, if we can't find it, I'll personally go get you another. You just got to show me what a moth is.
Not a moth.
What?
Mob.
With a V?
Yes, not a moth.
Oh.
That would be gray or whatever. Mob. It is. Somebody said it's like a darker purple, or yeah, it's just a darker pink. You know, we all know, ladies, don't we? We know what color it is. So, but anyways, we did some great shopping. There wasn't a lot of people in town. You know.
Oh yeah.
done some really good shopping. Just looking, browsing, buying a thing or two. And there wasn't usually every time you go to the stores on a Saturday, everybody and their duck is there.
Yeah.
And but today wasn't bad at all.
I got cheated kind of. I felt
How
cheated.
do you feel you got cheated?
Well, as you would know, I had to go, north and I thought, if it wasn't going to rain, I'd ride Rosie.
Yes. By the way,
never dropped a drop on me
no,
the time there.
But it is.
Oh, I know it's going to.
And I don't know where exactly it is. I haven't watched any actual stories or watched the weather or anything like that. But there are several tornadoes that has been in this area, and my heart goes out to them because it was a lot. So if you have been in that area where a tornado has taken things, I'm so sorry. And, prayers for everyone was, because some of them that I saw, like the houses were completely knocked down, like completely. And everything was just across what?
Hey, that right there is Kim's link, guys. Go hit it and sub up to her. She's got a good channel. I go say hi all the time. And just show some love. Go over there and sub to her. I have to say that when people put their deals up, because that's swinging them a little bit.
Gotcha.
I know you don't know the technical parts of all this, which is really nothing, but we like to think that we're doing something. He
makes it sound like he is,
Hey, I got my finger on the mouse. Okay, so I'm the head honcho right here.
Oh Lord, have mercy, mercy, mercy. But yes, so it's going to storm. So who knows? We'll probably be up tonight searching for that nail polish, and hopefully the weather does not get too bad. But everybody's getting ready for it.
It's got the air is kind of weird feeling. You kind of feel the pressure.
Well, I have got, which this may be information that y'all don't care nothing about, but I have naturally curly hair. And so when it gets humid, are you laughing at me again? I'm telling you what, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, I'm just we was discussing this earlier, remember? And
so let me tell it.
You go right ahead, ma'am.
So when it gets humid, wherever I may be, and Little Princess is the same way. When our hair gets a lot of humidity, we have frizz from one end to the other. You can't settle it down. It doesn't matter. But those puppies that we have, y'all all know the puppies, they are poodle. And so earlier today, when we saw the puppies, they were having a really bad hair day. And Mr. here said that they were my spirit animal because of our hair, which I agree.
Hey, they curled up, man. I mean, the humidity got to them.
They were cute, though. It was kind of funny to see. I mean, their hair was going every which way. But yes, they're showing some of
on. Upstate, put that up big and turn the sound on. We're going to watch this for a second, guys. This is local. This is Oklahoma, I do believe.
A tornado is very scary.
Yeah, it is.
It is. And it just hits all at once, and then it's over with. And all the damage that it could do is so crazy. Yes. Pray for those people in those areas.
Oh, no, this is Texas. This is in Texas.
Well, I think that there's been tornadoes in Kansas Texas, and I want to say Ohio. I'm not for sure about that because, like I said, I haven't really watched. Haven't had time. I've been too busy trying to find a pair of nail polish.
All over. We'll use this straight ahead. Yeah.
But it's so scary.
Heck yeah.
I've been in a tornado before, and we didn't know we was in a tornado, and it's just overwhelming. Like you don't
On Oklahoma City.
think you're going to be faced with it, and
Probably
all
no storms there to really take advantage of that.
This
So
watch all the time. His
and
name's Brian.
a slightly less favorable, but still somewhat favorable environment all the way up. You know,
Guys,
through
you see the
Kansas
little
up
coast,
into,
close to Oklahoma. There's
Missouri.
another house
And of
straight
course, we
across.
have stuff up here in
That's
northern Missouri, which continues to prompt tornado warnings.
Middle of cornfield.
Brookfield, Meadville, take shelter. You got a radar indicated tornado warning. That storm doesn't look incredibly strong, but it's certainly enough
This is getting hammered.
to pay attention to.
That's all.
So yeah,
Kansas.
those are the areas that I'm really looking at over the next little bit as far as where the most intense weather might be. But those
Yeah,
that zone
it
will
is
change.
very scary.
Those zones, I should say.
You don't really know. We
Yeah.
didn't know we were going to be in one, and it just
Yeah.
happened. It happened so quickly.
What up?
So,
Bear?
you guys, prayers for y'all for a
Yeah.
fast recovery. Hopefully,
Man,
everyone's-
Bear,
We're watching with my father.
bro.
He would like to know how many monitors you have.
Man,
I don't know. Let's find out together.
and hail can make as much damage as a tornado.
no joke.
You know?
Yeah. We've seen some. We used to have some in the freezer, and then remember I used them in a drink. But anyway, we had some of the size of in between
A
a
golf ball.
softball and a golf ball.
It could really
Or
tear
not
up
a
your.
softball, a tennis ball and a golf ball in the middle.
Mhm. It was even just that. It could damage your roofs and your car.
Not to mention your animals.
Yes, that would be so sad for it to hit animals.
One time when we were little, it started hailing like that. My little brother, my dad had a hard hat, right? And he wore over locking down. Anyway, I said, put the mom and dad wasn't there. Put this hard hat on and run out there and grab one and come back. He said, all right. As soon as I opened the door, I pushed him and he hit the ground. His hard hat fell off and he got pelted. I mean, it beat him up good.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully for everyone, just have a safe in this area, have a safe evening. Stay in, be careful.
Hell Queen and Jester. You're funny, Bear.
Oh, so that's Bear right there.
Yeah.
Hi, Bear. Scroll up just a little bit so I can see whatever.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Kim, it is. Everything got really dark here. I think that we're supposed to have some this evening, from what I've
I'm
understood.
hoping that from the looks of it, we are, but
You just never know. Like, especially around here, 1 minute it's hot and,
thank you, Kim.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, Kim. You just never know how the weather here in Oklahoma is going to be. It's going to be sunshiny and 81 minute and then raining a few minutes later. You never know about the old Oklahoma.
Mhm.
Are you reading the chat?
I was reading her deal there. It said, I remember back in the 80s when I was in my bedroom. I was a teenager and I saw my curtains moving. And I ran out to mom in the front room. That's crazy.
Yeah, tornadoes, they are no joke.
Yeah.
But hopefully everyone will be okay and they're
Yeah.
able to restore quickly.
As a kid, I never got to see no tornado. We always was shoved down into the cellar, right? So I never got to even get close to the door where the old men were smoking cigarettes.
Well, I was a
know.
teenager, about Princess's age whenever I was in one, and I had no clue. No clue at all.
What up, Jason? Yeah, but I've seen the damage. I mean, aftermath, I've seen what tornadoes can do, and that's scary.
Well, and what was crazy about it is the one that I was in, they had the old school TV, before, but way before flat screens hitting. And there was a semi truck driver, because they lived on one of the highways. And there was a semi truck driver that had stopped right out in front of my friend's house. And so, you know how they use CBs. Whatever happened, the semi truck's voice was carrying over to the TV.
Oh, no.
So we heard him say, "Oh my gosh, that house is engulfed in a tornado." And whenever you looked out the windows, because we didn't realize there was a tornado coming, so whenever you looked out the windows, all you could see was gray. That's all you saw. And then we were like, "Oh my gosh!" So then we got into the bathroom, and it didn't last but just a few minutes. But man, what did happen? Trees knocked over, the doors, you couldn't get in or out of the doors, all that sort of thing. I mean, it was scary. And
be honest with you, we're pretty safe where we are because we're on kind of by the river.
well, and yeah, because the tornado was on the river.
But if it's a F5, it doesn't matter. If there's a river, a mountain, whatever, F5, that's like a mile wide.
Very scary.
Finger of God, what they call that. That's
It's very
crazy.
scary. But at least we've got our puppies are put up, and we have all of our animals put away up.
Your
where-
little, the Lulu, the picture that you're looking at right now, is curled up on her little dog bed, waiting on her mother to get finished with her little podcast. My goodness.
She is my wing dog, I guess.
Wing dog.
My wing dog.
Heck yeah.
She follows me wherever. Oh, wait a minute.
Hang on.
Hold on. Someone else put a comment in.
The earthquake was my first real, like what happened.
8.2. Yeah.
Good grief.
Those earthquakes. I mean, around here, we've had some pretty good shocks and aftershocks of that. Y'all, he's like pushing on things. And I
Now
don't know
I
what
gotta
he's
go over
doing.
here and do all this.
What are you doing?
See, you can hear us good. I gotta go to this other. That you're not supposed to be talking to. You're
What?
supposed to be talking. I was going over and setting up Rumble.
Well, I was talking to you.
I know.
Oh, what are you doing?
What are you doing? What? Wait a minute. I can't read the chat. What's up? I'm going
see.
to adopt a cat. I'm going to get Fluffy one, Angel, and I can't wait to be a kitty mom.
Oh,
Cool.
how sweet. Kittens
Cool.
kittens are really good.
We're fixing
They're
to see
funny.
some.
They're funny.
They're fixing to pop out fuzzy tuxedos.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what?
All of our cats, they have attitudes.
One straight from Hades.
We're blessed that cat allows us to live here. You know what I mean? They're one of them kind of cats.
That's one of them kind of cats. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She's the kind that you're just walking through the house and all of a sudden she jumps on you and,
Or she'll
does her
jump,
thing.
she'll jump up where the cat bowl is. And she won't meow. She just stare you down.
Mm-hmm.
And you catch her. What? She was hungry.
You're supposed to read her
Yeah.
little mind. Yes. Let me read some of these chats.
I lived in Calgary at the time we had. Oh,
Gosh, a 4.3. That, I mean, that's scary.
yeah.
Because, I mean,
Oh, I got in trouble on Facebook one time.
yeah, that's right, Cam. They do. They will see what you have and they know what you brought home for them, whether
Yeah.
it's their treats or
Oh, yeah.
catnip or a toy. What was you saying?
I got in trouble on Facebook for talking about the earthquake. Remember the one we had in Oklahoma, that small one? Maybe the one Bear's talking about.
Hmm.
Anyway, everybody, all these ladies on Facebook says, "Oh my God, I felt this move. Oh my God, I felt that move." Oh. And I said, "Calm down, ladies. I was just making love to my wife this morning." And they booted me.
You're out of here.
Yeah, no sense of humor.
You're gone.
No sense of humor.
Well, 250, that's not bad to adopt the cat.
Oh no. Ice quakes I felt. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What did you do today while I was gone?
Today
You
I
just chilling?
Hey, did you see my office? Did you notice the den?
Yes, I have seen that you have revamped, cleaned up,
Dang right. Every
Got
corner of
rid of
this thing's been swept.
getting rid of some trash. I am impressed.
Yeah,
I am
I'm still gonna
impressed.
clean the closet up too.
Well, we do need to do some spring cleaning. That is what my plan is when it becomes the good old summertime. I plan that I'm going to clean out the middle closet
Oh, no.
and then work from there.
What day are you going to do this? I'm going to go on a ride.
Well, you never know, because I probably won't get to it because I look in the hallway closet and I'm like,
You know,
what in the world?
I haven't opened that thing in years.
Well, don't.
I haven't.
Stuff will fall
I
out.
probably got something hidden there.
I'm that type of person that
That's where the nail polish is.
probably. So I'm that person that I put whatever I don't want out, I put in the closet, shut the door, and forget about it. You know what I mean? Or I'll put stuff up underneath the bed that I'm not using, but it's too big, and I put it up underneath the bed. Yeah, you know this. And then Cowboy, the little old pup, he will drag things and drag them up underneath the bed.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do this year. I'm going to clean out the middle closet. Does anybody else like to do some cleaning out?
Oh,
Or I'll probably just ignore it, not do it, and not even think about it.
have you noticed though, too, Cowboy, if he's not getting excited or something, you know, he's been using his pee pad. I'm so
Mhm.
proud of him.
Yes, he's doing very well.
Yeah.
And then so that way he can, he has an accident and he needs to go potty. At least there's something there.
All
You
the
know-
other dogs are like, man,
What is
what's he
this?
doing? He can't
What
do
a
that in
noob.
here.
What a noob.
Oh, well, he goes out and uses the restroom.
Yes, he does. But whenever he needs to, we're not like when we're sleeping.
No joke.
We cannot put him. I wanted to crate train him. This guy doesn't think that they should be in a kennel because then they
No,
can't get their
lock
water.
doors. No, lock doors.
So he just roams free. And so far, he's been pretty good. I mean, he's not gotten in too much trouble, but I don't know. I still want to crate train him. Let me read some of these.
He says he lives by the lake. At one time, ladies and gentlemen, before we had Princess, we lived at the lake.
Yes, it was neat.
It was all right.
The only time that living up there was not my favorite time was the big holidays, 4th of July, Memorial,
Yeah.
Because everybody and their duck was there.
Yeah, I had to get
And,
out. You couldn't
yeah.
get out, so.
You couldn't get in, you couldn't get out, boats were stuck.
That's the first time we've ever had an HOMA or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
You know, we lived under the rules.
Yeah. You couldn't have this, you couldn't have that, you couldn't.
We had it all.
Well, and what was crazy about that place is that there was, I guess it was because all the trees were shading it, but there never was really any grass per se. I mean, it
Yeah.
was grass.
But it never,
It didn't grow.
it was gravel and rock mostly.
Yeah. So you could really, we just used the weed eater
Right.
and it looked just fine. So that was wild,
Yeah.
but
I mean, it was like it wasn't even a quarter acre.
it was just a little bitty spot.
Just a little bitty spot with a little house sitting on it.
But
And we remodeled it and sold it.
I really like living there. I mean, because you knew your neighbors, everybody kind of watched everybody else.
Boy, you had a neighbor, didn't you?
Oh, bless his heart. He was something else.
Yeah, man, I thought he could patch it. The dude was actually insane.
Yeah.
He wasn't all there,
Yeah.
but we didn't know this till after.
When we had a little barbecue at the old hacienda, and I'm just a nice person. I talk to everybody. I laugh, whatever. I'm just, let me get a drink here. I just love everybody. I don't, and this older gentleman that lived on the back side of the house, but down a couple of spots, he lived in a trailer, and we were being good neighbors. And we said, hey, we're going to have some hamburgers and hot dogs. If you'd like to come over, journey on. And so he did. And instead, he started hitting on me, and he wasn't taking a no for an answer. And this guy here had to escort him out.
He got excommunicated real quick.
Yeah, that was the end of that. But we seen him. What was it? It was like a couple of years later we saw him,
Mhm.
and he did not even look our way. and we tried to stay out of his way as well.
Well, we were when we lived there, there was a storm that happened, and not behind our house where we lived, there was another house or property, and then it went to another road. Well, the house just directly behind us, but several yards away, was got hit by lightning. Remember that? And
Yeah.
it burned a hole through the roof.
Yeah, because when we come home that day,
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
ambulances and fire trucks.
and everything.
Yeah.
All right, flash forward. There's some gentlemen out there working on that house, fixing it. The insurance, I guess, paid and whatnot. They're working on this house. I go outside to go feed the dog or something. I can't remember, but I looked over and that guy, the old dude, had a 22 rifle at
Yeah.
the edge of his trailer house. He was looking down the sight, fixing to fire at these guys working.
That was scary.
I said, and I'd seen that. I run in the house and I grabbed mine and I had it behind my back. And I'm like, hey, he look, he goes, I said, what are you doing, man? Are you insane? Like that. He goes, they're making noise. I said, so you're going to shoot them? And then he put his gun, I wasn't going to shoot them like that. You know, he went on around the house.
That was crazy.
I'd have dropped him, pointed at gun.
I mean,
I'd be getting out now, though.
Well, and the poor guys that was fixing that roof, they had no idea. Like they had
No.
no idea that he was over there.
No.
And if you
No.
hadn't said something,
He'd have
to
shot
him.
one or shot
Mhm.
at him or something.
it was very scary. That guy, he was a little off.
I later found out, and remember, I know his name. I'm not going to say his name, but I later found out that he got arrested, not for being insane or anything like that. He got busted with a garage full of stolen Harley Davidson.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Didn't even know it. And I've been over to his house a few times. Didn't, but he was weird. You know, he was real weird.
Yeah, he was. He was. I was kind of scared of him after he did that and
Well,
wouldn't take no for an answer. That was.
before all of that stuff happened, remember, I mowed his lawn and he didn't pay me.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
what let the feud started. That's why we never, you know. But hey, you know, rest in peace, dude.
Yeah, he's probably in his 80s now. Maybe more than that.
He's older than that. He was in his 80s then, wasn't he, or 70s?
I
we
don't
were
know.
young and in love, and
Well, but it was scary though, because I was like, oh my gosh, right here in front of everybody, and you're doing this, and it was just odd. So, but I do wonder though, who lives in that place now?
I don't know. I don't even want to go there. I didn't like
It was fun. It was neat. It was
yeah.
neat.
We had to play. What was it? The way they had their water system set up, it was like $80 a month, and you wouldn't even. That's just to have water.
Yeah.
Just to have it,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't live there without it.
It was. I mean, it was expensive.
Dang.
Yes.
Yeah. No joke.
Oh, the places we have been.
Yes.
You know, different places that we have been a part of. You know, but I think by far we've made us a good home here. You know.
Yeah, man, pretty cool. I love. Hey, I told you, you're more now. Even though you lived on the borderline of Arkansas.
Woo pig suey.
Yeah, you're a Razorback.
Call those hogs.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I'm an Okie. I had to drag you down here.
But I'm still a Razorback fan at heart.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. I still love Arkansas, but you know,
Win, lose, or draw, you'll
What?
pig suey with them all.
no matter if they do not win one game
Hey.
or they win them all,
Hey,
I am a fan, true and true.
you could be a Raiders fan too, huh? That's my same thing. I don't care if they win or not.
Yes, I do believe so. Yes. And in fact, ladies and gentlemen, he's drinking out of a Razorback cup.
Holy moly, I am, ain't I? I just
So-
noticed that.
So is
Hmm.
that. I think secretly he's a Razorback fan.
Why is that pig running? What's chasing it? A Sooner?
Hey,
Oh, hey, we're going to see
You
that
know,
this year.
that
We will see
hurt.
that this year.
That
So-
hurt.
Hey,
He's trying to get me fired up again.
yep.
I just started settling down from that nail polish, and you are firing me up again.
Hey.
Do not mess with the hog.
I know how to push those buttons.
He knows where my goat's tied, right?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. You can talk about a lot of things, but don't start talking about my hogs. A true fan.
A true Hogs fan. eh?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll leave you alone. And you know what? To make up when your birthday rolls around, I'll take you to Arkansas and you can buy you a new Razorback.
There you go. Now
How's
you're
that?
talking. Now you're talking. Now you did enjoy going to the basketball game.
I did. It was weird.
It was fun.
It was weird, but
It was fun. We
I
had a
know.
really good time.
Yeah, I'm just not a basketball dude, but yeah.
No, but we had the opportunity to go, and I
Yeah.
think it was awesome. It was a lot of fun.
For us, yeah, for I guess the evening, I could pretend like I was going to school there. You know what it'd be like.
Didn't you wear an Arkansas
No,
shirt?
I didn't
don't-
wear nothing Arkansas, darling.
I'm gonna have to get back to my pictures on my telephone because I think you had one time wore a hog shirt or something. Was it a hat?
Nope.
I'm gonna have to get back onto my photos.
Yes.
Yes, in fact, it was. It was a visor. It was a visor.
I think you're dreaming. Look what Myron said.
Yes, yes.
Oh my
A
God.
true fan
I don't
here.
want it in my house, Myron. Oh, it would have to be running around. Man, somebody get that. It was running wild out here. I think it was a wild one.
Well, we do have some wild hogs around here.
There you go. I'll catch you when I'm little.
Isn't he funny, y'all? We'll scroll up a little bit. I want to see that other post that I think Cheryl had it. Oh, back down a little bit. I'll back up. Sorry, I have to read and I can't talk and read at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The chats, I don't know about this whole chat business. They ought to, I don't know if they need to do something about that because so many chats come through, then you can't see all of it. You know? You know what I mean, Vern?
Yeah. You can set it up where it'll switch every so often, but we don't have it set up that way. You know, as you get, more people and stuff in here, then you can. I mean, but yeah,
Okay, so I'm trying to read them.
man, can you believe Susie? It's still too cold to plant outside.
I couldn't imagine that.
Upstate now too. It was like 30 something degrees the other day.
So
Other night.
that's wild.
It was 71 here.
The only thing I think as far as it has gotten, as far as the low around here is like what, 51, 57, somewhere around in
Oh
there.
yeah, we got all kinds of like tomatoes and stuff in the garden, so it ain't even bothered it.
Well, I like it to be cooler, but I don't want it to be cold. I just want to be comfortable.
Like it is right now, kind of.
Yeah, because it gets humid here and I don't like to be hot. I like to be cool at all times. So summer is not really my favorite. I stay inside because
My goodness, are you serious?
I am serious.
Is that why you're so white?
That is why I am white. Yes.
I tell everybody.
I'm
that patient-
lily.
Yeah.
Lily white is what I am.
You know what upstate is?
What?
Amish.
Oh.
Amish almond milk white. I ain't kidding.
Well, that's white.
You can shave him down to the bone and it's still white. He won't turn pink for a while.
That's pretty white.
I ain't kidding you.
That is pretty white. Yes, Myron, I agree with you. I do not like summer. I like being off, but I don't like the heat. Oh, Susie, 46.
31
Here I
degrees.
am. You know, that would be nice though, because we like to sleep with it being cold.
Oh, yeah.
So it'd be nice for it to get that cool in the house. And then,
Good Lord, 34 degrees? What do you want to do? Snuggle on that?
hey,
We'd have to get every dog in bed with us.
me and my covers, I would be toasty.
Man, that's like non-motorcycle riding weather.
Well, I've always said that I don't understand this, and y'all may have the same situation. Is why in the world that you have the thermometer or the thermostat set to be like 68?
Me?
Yes, in the house whenever it is hot, but then whenever it becomes 34, 50, 40, whatever,
Crank it up to 80.
then then you want to have it at 80 or 80. That makes no sense to me. I like to be cool at all times.
Okay, then.
All right.
Cool at all times.
What are you going to do?
Uh-huh.
Hey, I don't like the way he sounds.
I'll
And
go
speaking
get
of
a
that,
couple of bags of ice, leave them in the bag, put them in the pillowcase, and you can use it as a pillow there.
there you go.
Ice
I-
crunches.
The other day I saw where a mattress
Huh? Oh,
that they have made that's like a topper
cooling gel.
and it's cool. So that way you can stay nice and cool up underneath your covers. That is what I need. Where do we
Man.
purchase such a thing at? Because that would be awesome.
I bet we could heat that thing up.
No, I want it cool as a cucumber.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. That will be on our list
Our
of
list of
things.
things
that
on
we
the wish
want.
list.
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, a feather duvet, Susie. A couple of my decorative pillows are
Easy, Myron.
feather.
Look, easy, Myron.
Oh, I bet I don't
Yeah,
he's my true fan.
hey, I'm telling you. Okay.
Oh, see, Cheryl just said my daughter loves the purple cooling mattress. I'm gonna have to check those out because that would be neat to have.
I'm telling you.
There's some people that sleep with it. Does anybody ever still use the blankets that has the heating cool, the little electric blanket?
Yeah.
I remember growing up. I remember growing up in our house, and all we had was one of those little gas or propane little stoves. And so then we would turn that off or keep it very low at night.
Yeah.
And then so mom and dad always bought the electric blankets. And so I do appreciate, a heater blanket, but a cooling mattress would be amazing. Or even if it's just something you put on top of your mattress. And then you could take it off during the winter and just have it. I think we may have found something, y'all. Does anybody?
Yeah, my dad used those too, Angie. Every year we'd have to buy a new one.
Yes. And sometimes, like when my granny had one, she'd keep that sucker on high. What?
I thought I heard something. Go ahead.
She would keep it up on high. And I mean, that was just too hot.
Hey, me and your granny would probably get along then. Oh, you mean the blanket?
Yes.
Oh,
But we've never had a heating blanket, have we? I don't remember.
no, I don't think so. Get real. We know how to make friction.
We
We know how to
we-
keep warm.
we like it cool. I'm on my side with all my covers, and then my feet poking out. Here lately, you've been sleeping with your feet completely out.
I know it. And no
I like-
socks on either.
I like to have my foot out.
Yeah.
One foot, not both of them, one foot.
So a ghost can tickle it while you're sleeping?
Don't say that because you know
Or
that
so,
goes.
so that bed monster can reach up and grab your foot from up from under?
Why would you even say that?
Because that's why I may not have no foot off, but my foot is not hanging off the bed.
Listen at him. Listen at him.
Have you ever fallen off the bed, rolled out of the bed?
No,
You never fallen out of bed before?
no.
Hmm.
I stay on my side.
Well, I'm just saying. People don't fall and roll out of bed. Something pulls them off the bed.
Well, I don't think that's
You
the
don't
case
wake up
here.
until you hit the ground and then you wake up. I
I
must have rolled out of bed. Mm-hmm.
I don't believe so, sir. I really don't. Let's see. There's something about the socks. Okay. Yes, Cheryl, that is me to a point. I get too warm.
Y'all are some foot pokers.
I don't like for my feet to touch at all. I don't want anybody touching my feet.
I know.
I don't want them tickled or nothing else.
I know.
You know what I mean?
But it's cool to sleep with somebody that has gas sometimes.
I don't know if it's you or the dog.
Exactly.
Ah, let me tell you, sometimes it gets a little stinky. You know what I mean?
A
Lord.
little. Sorry, Sadie.
Oh, look, she's giving you the stank eye.
Yeah, she gave me the stinker like
She was side-eyeing you. She was like,
little
she
laying
did-
on her side.
She did not appreciate whatever it was you were saying at all.
Oh, she knows what I'm saying.
She's giving you the side eye.
I know.
That's worse whenever you get the side eye, you know?
I'm telling you.
Well, sir, I think I'm done.
Hey.
I've got to go. Don't say hey. I'm going to say something.
Oh. Oh my God, you did me just like I did upstate earlier
Hey.
today.
Obviously, you doesn't know. You don't know what's going on around here. So I'm going to get off here because I need to go find that nail polish. I've been thinking about it in my mind of where in the world it could be. So I need to trace my steps.
Yes, ma'am. But
That is going to drive me crazy.
well, here in a minute, as soon as the ladies take over and start kicking some butt, I'm going to go help you find it.
But I will say this. I can tell you one thing
What's that?
that made it home in the grocery bag, and that is my little donut.
Oh my goodness.
Does anybody else like those donuts? Is it
Little Debbie's,
Little Debbie
Dante's, or
donuts or whatever?
Donuts. They're
Oh,
white. They're chocolate. They're striped with white and chocolate.
and
then
there's
they got
strawberry.
coconut. And they got glazed.
I'm telling you what, though, those little zebra striped little donuts or whatever, those are my favorite.
You know what the chocolate?
They didn't get lost.
Do you know
at
what
all.
the chocolate ones remind me of?
What? Stop. I'm really talking about my sweet donuts.
Oh yeah.
Listen at him.
I'm sure people never mind.
Myron, you have a good evening too. He's my number one fan.
Yeah.
You have a good evening and keep this one in line while he's on. 801 Second Life. Hello, hello. It was good to talk to y'all. I will keep y'all updated about my nail polish. I hope we find it. Hopefully. So
Hopefully.
good night, guys. Y'all have a good evening.
Hey guys, be good. Ladies, Upstate, drop the link for the ladies and let's get the ladies rolling. And so we'll let them all get up here. I think, hey, thanks, Queen. Hey.
Come on.
Hey, you know, I like to see you come in the room, but I really enjoy walking away.
Come on, Lulu. Let's carry on.
Hey, Upstate. Hey, let me change the Upstate. Are you not? He's not at his station, folks. I don't know what's going on. What a goobador. Hang on, while we're waiting on the ladies, let's do this, y'all. And I mean by the ladies, I mean Upstate. Maybe. Heck, I don't know. There we go. This one. The ladies will be up momentarily. Until then, enjoy some Mugs Money, y'all. Whoa.
Everybody banging got me throwing my signs up. Make me lose all my focus, hoping she ride up. My actions is happening. What happens if you come up? Baby, if you come up. Let me show you the way I do if you run up. Night to the morning, yawning after the sun up. This don't happen if you come up. Yeah. Baby girl, you looking sexy. Come sit next to me if you're hungry for some D. I'm the remedy for that recipe. Head back to my crib, drink up some Hennessy. A couple hits of ecstasy. Now she naked on the bed with me. Blowing up some other cups. You getting filled up, drinking shot after shot. I'm drunk, don't even know what's what. Intoxicated, wet but wasted, girl. You know what's up. She D.T.V, which means she really in the mood to pluck. Cut right to the point, skip the introduction stuff. Getting down and dirty, how you want it, soft and rough and liberal, several ways with stamina to damage up for days. Moving tumbling through, you'll be lucky if you can feel your legs. Walking almost triple body, fragile like a dozen A's. Riding right between them thighs all night like city subways. Screaming out for the Lord and quotes just one phrase. King Ding-a-ling is what she bows down and says. Everybody banging got me throwing my signs up. Make me lose all my focus, hoping she ride up. My actions is happening, what happens if you come up? Baby, if you come up. Yeah. Let me show you the way I do if you run up. Night to the morning, y'all, when I get the sun up. I got the right one in this bitch, you know what I mean? Yeah, get it. Hey, come on, let's get it.
Without probable cause.
niggas getting money, they just playing in advance. Young Savage gotta get it, I'm just thugging like my man's.
Y'all ended early.
But niggas slowing down, we gon' pick them up and boast it. I've been grinding so long that
You're
my mind
rolling a
been
joint.
up.
You
So the
know.
nigga that I begin to stay the fucking on no. Now on the
Drop the link, dude.
grinding and
For
thugging
the
like
ladies.
just to get it. Ain't no way that I'm committed to hustling. I got my mind on the 100, so I'm consistent thugging. And if you fucking with the kid, it should be real ugly. I'm like, shit get ugly, shit get faded, man. We grinding hard. Young nigga popping off, quick to catch you off the guard. But we in the club and the drinks going up, turned up. We don't give a fuck, and we getting them up. Yeah.
Everybody banging got me throwing my signs up. Make me lose all my focus. Hoping
Never mind, I got it.
my actions is happening. What happens if you come up? Baby, if you coming, baby, then you come up. Let me show you the way I do if you run up. Night to the morning, yawning after the sun up. This don't happen if you come up.
Rooftop for a chit chat. Rooftop where I live at. Rooftop pool, blue water with a lifeguard while I swim at. Come over, get worked out, so a real nigga like a gym rat. Top notch, we been that. Top gold bottle, we did that. No ifs, ands, just big bugs. Y'all say I got big nuts. Appetite with a big cup. Quavo with a big cup. Cognac in a big glass. With a big ass in my big truck. Have a big bass on a big boat. And we lit them drinks up. Taylor ain't no chaser. Watermelon grape juice, sweet, perfect for flavor. Kind we drinkers. Big barrel for the haters. Long gone for the long.
Hello.
Champagne when I get
Woo. Oh, here we are. Oh,
I think Susie recognizes where I'm at.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Oh. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
Are we gonna have a ghostly visitor tonight?
we might.
Okay.
It's so
That's
cold
very
in this
cool.
garage. Oh, God.
You got a blanket?
Hey, ladies,
Oh, yeah.
ladies in the
Okay.
chat, if you want to hit that link, come up and visit, come up to the panel. Us guys are fixing to bail. You two ladies have fun. Peace, love, and weed.
Oh, hell yeah.
Y'all.
I can't get that light out of my.
Nope. Nope. Oh,
It's too bright. It's just too bright out here. Okay,
It is
I'll
too
smoke
bright.
really quick and then I'll go in the house because it's too bright.
yeah. See? There we go. So so here we are. So we're enjoying the weather while it lasts. Well, until it gets warmer. So
It's cold here.
well, and that's the thing. It dropped. It's like 46 today, and so here I am. I'm like this, and it's like I had to put on a long sleeve shirt because I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm getting cold. It's like I didn't want to be cold. So
I'm telling you, the night I got here, my stepmom about froze me out, sis. I mean, it was like 62 degrees in a house, and the air conditioner is full blast when my stepmom is here. I had layers on, and I had 2 wool blankets on top of my blanket, but I folded the wool blankets in half, so it was like
Yeah.
four wools, and I'm still.
oh my god, that's the only way. Holy shit, eh? Yeah, I think we're still on this boob, so we can't smoke. We're still on boob tube, so we're gonna have to put up.
Great, I did it already. I already
I
did
know.
it. I totally spaced that off. Oh, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
Straight one for Cheryl.
Oops. Yeah. No, I was actually, because I was going to, I decided to use the smaller blade on my,
Grinder.
On my grinder. Oh yeah. I gotta tell you guys. Like,
That's better.
look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot finer.
It's
okay. I gotta go over there.
beautiful.
I can't leave. It's just too much out
yes,
here.
She's a rebel.
Cold.
And it's weird because it is cold. I was outdoors and I'm like, ah. So
I'm
it's like,
shivering.
well, and then I had to take an allergy pill because whatever I fucking do, it's like, my God, you're bad.
I can't believe I just smoked. How stupid. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Man, this is wicked good. Oh, your buddy? He's
Yeah, I'm
hiding
waiting
there
for him.
too?
Give me a real pokey. Come on, I'm leaving. Come on. All right, have fun in the cold garage. Lights out. Well, I'll tell you what, sis. I scored. Are you ready for this? My stepmom and my dad go to the casino all the time, and they get invites to go there for free gifts, right? Because they gamble.
Yep.
Look at if I can get this to turn around. I don't know if it'll work. I'll just have to show you this way because I don't know how to figure it out. There's pans here. Pans.
What?
An egg cooker.
No
bowl,
way.
An electric kettle.
Holy
crock pot,
crap. Yeah.
a French press, 2 of them. Check this out. You see the power juicer?
Wow.
She said take everything but one power juicer. I don't care what you do with the rest of it. All we want is the power juicer. There's 2 power juicers, so I get one.
Wow. So you're getting one, are you? That's going to be awesome.
I can take all that. She said just take it all.
Wow.
I can give it away as a gift. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Oh,
you know,
yeah. Eh?
Gift.
Well, that's the thing, right? Oh, yeah. I was just going to tell you.
Yeah, all we do is take them to the Goodwill, brand new, and just take them to the Goodwill and donate them. So she said, if you want them or know anyone that will use them, take what you can.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah. And that's the thing. There's usually always somebody who's going to do stuff, right? Like, because what did we? Yeah, I was just gonna tell you. Yeah, just.
It's a lot warmer in here. Feels good.
So see, it's empty now, eh? My jar.
Mm-hmm.
I broke it out. I emptied it. I had to. So I put it in. It's in the compost pile. So now we'll have because I've got two more seedlings to go into the big pots, right? My whatchamacallit? My 5 gallons. So yeah. I'm hoping the girls. I got one hit basically, and I hope that the one that's growing next is a photo, because the pack of seeds that I won were all autos. The first one I popped, it's a freaking auto. So I'm like, that's not right, because it should. I thought they were photos. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see.
Angie.
Hopefully.
Hold on, sis. Angie, I just got a message. Your device will not connect for some reason. There's something wrong. Go down and try it again, and if it doesn't do it the second time, I don't know what to tell you. Drop down and come back in.
Going on?
Yeah, your device won't connect. Device.
So.
I don't know if she can hear me. She's in the back room.
So yeah, so I had to stop using my mouse.
Oh,
it's one of these, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna like. Do you see it?
Yeah,
Do you see what my mouse is doing?
it looks like it's lighting up.
It is.
Nice.
My son basically said, "Here, Mom." He said, "You can use this one." And I said I needed a wired mouse, right? Because batteries are useless. They're so expensive. So I got a wired mouse. My son fixed this one. So I'm like, and I got to tell you, it's really cool because it actually fits my hand a little bit better. So yeah.
Guess what I forgot? Guess what I forgot when I came?
Oh, what did you forget?
A laptop.
No! Okay. Well, that doesn't help.
I had my phone.
Because, yeah. So,
Speaking of, I can't.
now.
I'm gonna try and run
Okay,
upstairs. Really
so
I hope these two phones won't lose connection, but I'm gonna grab my other phone so I can watch chat. I can't see anything.
yes, she has a ghost, you guys. This is going to be so fun.
There's ghosts here, yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be so fun. So when she goes back into the garage, you guys, now we wait. We wait to see because she's had there's ghost activity in that garage.
And so Susie has heard firsthand.
I have. It's fucking cool. It's like never, like, honest to goodness, you guys, it's just hilarious because they're just like, what is that?
Susie was there online with me when the wet dry vacuum flipped upside down and went halfway underneath the boat.
Yeah,
and my dad
she's
said
like,
it was up against the wall.
Yeah.
And you and Brooke both said you heard a in my headphones. You heard a growl.
So yeah, it was. So, and now, oh my God, you guys, this is that White Widow.
Sorry, I'm plugging stuff in.
Oh man.
I got it.
Wow.
I got it.
This is because this one was, you want to know, this one was our photo period, eh?
I'm here and I'm sorry.
Yeah. So this was our photo girl of White Widow. 2021. Right? Because the seeds we ended up getting the first time, itty bitty things like this, perfectly grown, miniaturized weed, and they grew variegated.
Variegated?
They were the White Widow that we first got, and these were replacement seeds. This was a replacement seed. They ended up this big. So they were only a couple inches tall, but they were perfectly formed weed. Perfectly formed.
801. I've never worn it before. It's a fleece one. It's a fleece one.
Doesn't
really
she look all toasty?
So damn cold today. I had to put it on.
Well, yeah. So that's just, and that happens, so right?
It wouldn't let her back up. I take it. I just saw Angie's message.
Yeah.
Still isn't working. I don't know. I don't know anything about devices.
Yeah.
I'm a
So, oh my Lord, you guys, this is wicked good. Oh.
And that laptop is, it's so different than using a phone, sis.
It is. It is. I have a laptop, and I got to tell you, from
I don't know what's wrong, Andy.
my son has a better setup, but he was the one who basically passed me his mouse Right. And I'm like, I really like it. It's cool because it's glowing. You like this? You're like, whoa, whoa, and it's red. And I'm like, oh, it's red. It's amusing. I'm so happy. So that was Purple Kush I was smoking on. I was vaping on earlier.
Admiring.
So no. Well, I basically I kind of decided let's just start right straight from the show and see how high I can get. How fast it takes me, right? Because I'm like, well, okay, so if I'm gonna try, so I basically I think my last toke was last Sunday. So it's like, okay, we'll do this and we'll do this. Yeah, it was interesting because I needed it. I really needed it yesterday, and I should have basically had some, but I was like, I wanted to try to see. So, yeah, so I might have to do it just from Monday or Tuesday. But, yeah. Because we're like, and this is White Widow, and this one's a 60% sativa, where it's old school. It should be white, but I don't know if it's just because the age of my weed or what. But no, they were white when we harvested them. That's just a color change, a recent color change. So, like if you've seen them, I showed you. The buds were so on it. But yeah.
Excuse me, guys. Oof.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, I say let's go to Rumble too because I'm ready. I'm gonna have to freeze my butt off and go back in the garage.
There, do you see that? See, you can see that's like the color of the White Widow, and it should be the pistils should be white. This one didn't.